Alright, hello everybody. We are live from our Horsetails Literacy Project, day 1. I'm just going to take you guys around, kind of show you what we do here. The main goal of this program is to get the kids excited about reading. So they all get 2 free books through this program. And this day, today is their field day, and it's just a fun day where they get to read to the horses and do a lot of other fun horse-related activities. So up here on the hill we have Station 1, which is stick horse racing. Lots of fun. Looks like the kids are getting ready to race right now. So here we go. It looks like our first group is getting ready to go. They go. So when they're done at this station, they'll come down the hill following our yellow brick road here, and they'll go in the barn to station number 2. And station number 2 is horse markings, and they learn about the different colors of horses, black, bay, gray, etc., and different markings of horses, so the blaze, the socks, stars, and then they get to color a picture of a horse however they want. And then they come over here to station 3, which is mounting and tack. So here they get to learn about different kinds of tack. They get to play with our bridles and reins and see what it feels like to be a horse. They get to climb up on Whitey over there, learn how to mount and dismount correctly. Then over here we have Station 4, which is grooming and leading the horses. So we've got Dexter and Dusty over here being groomed by the kids. They learn what a curry comb is and a dandy brush, a face brush, which order to use them. That kind of stuff, telling our horses to walk on and whoa, to get them to go and stop. Then we come through here to our next station, which is a lot of fun. It's face painting. So the kids get to get their faces painted with horses or butterflies or whatever they want on their face. Then we come over here to measuring differences, and what they do here is they learn how people are measured in inches and how horses are measured in hands. And then Mr. Mike takes their measurement with Frank, our clown, and they get to see how tall they are in inches and how tall they are in hands. So that's a lot of fun. And then they come over here to horse behavior and horse parts. So they get to learn the different parts of a horse, and they learn what a horse's ears say. So is the horse calm or relaxed or angry or scared? Then they come over here to their new book. So in January we took 2 horses to the schools, and the kids got their first book, and today they're getting their second book. So they're all in there reading their second book. And then and we have Zyro and Bam Bam up here. Bam Bam stars as Little Black. Little Black is in both of the books that the horses, that the children get, so they like to see Bam Bam, so there he is. And they come all the way down here to one of my favorite stations, is the petting zoo. Today at the petting zoo we've got baby bunnies, hedgehogs, ferrets, 2 donkeys, some baby goats, a baby cow, a miniature horse, a pig. So we'll see what the kids are playing with. So we've got George the big donkey, and there's a little bit. There's our little bunnies and the ferrets. There's the dog. Whoa! Hedgehog! little baby goats that the kids get to play with. And Christopher's over there by the baby cow.
Don't go the other way, just one way.
So after they leave the petting zoo, they get to come over here and they get to do the barrel pattern. So that's a lot of fun. They get to learn how to barrel race. It looks like these kids are changing stations right now. They have about 6 minutes at each station, so it's really fast paced, but it is a lot of fun. So over here at barrel races, they get to do the pattern and they're timed, just like at an actual barrel race at a rodeo, and they get to take that card home with their time on it. So that's a lot of fun. Looks like our next group isn't quite here yet. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, here comes our next group. So here they come. They're gonna get to barrel race.
Who's your teacher's name? Okay, great. Everybody grab a horse. Pick a horse out for your barrel race.
Right here from the starting.
Yep. Let's do it.
And then everyone lines up front, okay?
Yep, and
Yep, line up behind her.
so he's gonna have everybody race around the barrels, and once they're done with barrel racing, we're gonna go back in the barn and go to another fun station with horses, and this is the handprint station. So they get their hand painted and they put it on a piece of paper to kind of make a horse, and then they get to put their handprint on one of our horses that we have in the barn. So that's a lot of fun. I think today we are using Oreo and Trigger for this. So there's Trigger and Oreo, and the kids are getting their hands painted right now. We're gonna, and this is the fun things that they're making that they get to take home with them today. So, and then they get to go paint a horse. So, it's painting a horse. It's painting Oreo. And there we go. She's got pretty hand prints on her. And so does Trigger. And then once they're done at this station, they go back outside and they get to do a fun, only we're using rings because that's safer than horseshoes. So they're doing a ring toss. And when they're done, they get to go to the best station, which is reading to the horses. So on the far end, we have Huey, who is a rescue from Blaze's Tribute. And next to him, the little bay, is Sassafras. He is also a rescue from Blaze's Tribute Equine Rescue in Jones. So it's kind of neat. These rescued horses are getting to... And on the end, then next we've got Rusty and then Marshall. And Marshall is also a rescue horse. So... go over here and listen to the kids read. And of course the horses get lovings too, not just red too. Huey looks like he's enjoying being read to. Alright, so we're going to make our way back down the line to the next station. And the next station is a lot of fun. We have a couple of nice cowboys that came today, and are teaching the kids to rope. So that's a lot of fun. So yeah, there they go. They're gonna rope the cows. So, alright, and then once they're done with that, they go back up to stick horse races. So, here in a little bit, the kids are going to have lunch break, and we'll come back then. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting The Right Path.